Pre-kindergarten special education teacher Amy Mandel has been selected as the November Teacher of the Month. Mandel has been a teacher for 30 years. For the last 10 years, she has worked with students with special needs.
It sounds like a cliche, but I've always loved children. And again, I think it's mainly because they're so honest and so open, and they're little sponges. They want to learn everything. So it makes everything that we teach exciting. Every day is different working with them. I could never see myself working in an office or sitting down all day. And especially in preschool, you are always running around. And that is like my favorite part of the job, is just going from activity to activity and just helping the kids grow.
Mandel's classroom incorporates visuals, music, and kinesthetic learning methods to teach. Mandel said there really is no difference between teaching students with disabilities and mainstream students.
Every student has, again, strengths and weaknesses. Each student has their uniqueness, and I think we're busier. Again, we have challenges with students who may struggle with communication. So some of the things that we have in the classroom, we really try to incorporate. Like, we do a lot of sign language, we do a lot of picture cards, the students have communication devices.
Techniques like this can also help students in the general education classes too, Mandel said.
So that we can all understand that everybody is different, but yet everyone's the same.
Mandel's co-workers highlighted her ability to think out of the box and adapt to her students' level.
So her teaching style is very individualized for each student and knowing exactly what every single one of her students needs. It is not one size fits all. She can tell you exactly what each one of her students needs at any time. So she works with our Castles program, which is the autism special program. And it's a new program to a lot of the colleagues from Brayton and Greylock, who the program was only at Colgrove. So it's been a learning experience, I think, for all of the other teachers. So Amy has really helped facilitate that transition and make sure that staff members who don't necessarily know her students still have understanding of her students and the fact that they do have other needs than some of our other students who are in the general education classes.
I think she doesn't know how much of an impact she makes, and that's why I nominated her for this, because she deserves to be recognized for all of the things that she does for these kids. And with the transition from Colgrove to Brayton, it's been an adjustment, to say the least, but we've rallied together and have just tried to be positive about the new change, and
we couldn't have done that without her.
And just supporting the kids.
Working with preschool is in itself always fun, but working in a special education preschool is a different level of special.
And you'd also, like, some people look at our students and they don't see what they can do, and when they have an opportunity to spend time in our classroom, they're baffled that some of our students, can count to 100 even though they're 4 years old. Some of our students know the whole alphabet, again, they're only 4 years old. Mm-hmm. It's really about getting the knowledge out of them.
In her classroom, Mandel highlights superheroes because she believes all her students are superheroes.
I have up in my classroom everything about superheroes, because I believe that all the students in my classroom are superheroes, and like superheroes, they all, again, have their own uniqueness about them, and in the classroom I try to make that available to them.
She connects with kids on a different level that I've never seen, and it's really inspired me. Most of what I've learned about ABA is from Amy. Also, Amy is just generally an amazing advocate for kids with disabilities. She's really great about being patient and meeting them where they're at. Like a lot of what we do is applied behavior analysis and working for something like a reinforcer, a preferred toy, or a snack. And she's really great about taking out of her own money to bring in specific items that kids will want to work for to get them where she needs them to be and where they should be.